When you say organs, you are adding an extra syllable and calling it organs. Organs.
Organs.
Or.
Gins.
Organs.
Organs.
Dash. 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 I don't know why I'm so amused. It's the Heather and Ryan show.
Dash. Yeah.
Are you just doing? Are you doing Morse code off the top of your head right now?
Dash.
You're just making things up right now. You're just making it up.
I think I was either doing OSO or SOS. I'm hoping it was SOS.
Wait, hold on.
It's either dash, dash, or it's ... dash.
It's ... is S. And ... is O. Probably.
No.
Yeah. S.
No.
O.
No.
Well, then I did not just spell It's the Heather and Ryan show. I spelled something totally else.
Hold on.
Ryan, while you're looking that up, let me just say, this is the Heather and Ryan show, where all we're trying to do is put you in a better mood by the end of the episode than you're in right now. Welcome to our bubble.
Morse code. S is ... O is ...
What's ... What's 2 dots?
I think they have to be in groups of 3, don't they? What is ... in Morse code? Represents the letter I.
Okay. Now ask it, what is ... in Morse code?
Represents the letter R.
Okay, what about ... Let's find out what I spelled in the beginning of this fucking episode.
Dash.
No, dash.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Okay.
Represents the letter Q.
Excellent. And ... You can't laugh silently. You got to do it out loud. All right, thanks. Okay, let's get back to the point. Dash.
Dash. What is dash in Morse code? Well, I think dash apparently does not exist in Morse code.
So we'll call that the number 0.
It's A.
Okay.
Dash.
And what is dash ?
N.
Okay. So I did not spell Ryan. I spelled Raquan. And we'll get back to you next time with what I actually Morse coded at the beginning of this episode. For now, Ryan, I have 2 fantastic dad jokes for you.
I just want to say on the record that is a point for Ryan. Anyways, continue. Just in life.
Okay, in life, that's right. You know what? That's the first life point earned in the history of this podcast. Well done, Ryan. You are winning at life. And I am losing. Or should I say, Raquan? Now, here's the dad joke.
It's Ryan.
Raquan, did you know that New York and Minnesota are opposites?
New York and Minnesota are opposites? Okay.
New York is where the Big Apple is. Minnesota is where the Minneapolis. Giant eye roll. Fantastic. How about this one? Why is it so hard for women to work in the postal service?
Why?
Because it's a male-dominated industry.
Hilarious.
Now, listen, I have a general announcement before...
Wait.
Ryan,
Back.
after Ryan.
Did I tell you my story about Arkansas?
You may have. But we've gone over this. This is the Heather and Raquan show, Alzheimer's edition. Go ahead, Ryan.
Okay. So just stop me if I've told this story, but like literally it happened a few weeks ago. Rebecca and I, one night were talking, and I don't know what we were talking about, but it made me think about, states. Oh, because I looked up the pronunciation for Oregon, and in the dictionary it says Oregon, and then Oregon by outsiders. I think I've told you this.
You did tell me that. I can't remember if we were recording when you said it. We may have. This might be in the previous episode we just recorded with the bad sound.
Okay.
Oh, all which right. Reminds me.
We'll move along then.
I just wanted to plug this. You, and I mean you, the listener, can win the next Gloating Rights Trophy, for which there is absolutely no physical reward whatsoever, by emailing the Heather and Ryan Show at gmail.com and giving me a suggestion for the intro, because I'm running out of ideas. I just Morse coded you guys incorrectly. Poorly. So I'm running out of ideas. The intro being the part where we say, it's the Heather and Ryan Show. If we use your suggestion, you win the trophy, and we'll announce it in the same episode that we use it in. And since I'm highly anticipating 0 responses to this request, literally anybody that gives a suggestion will win this trophy. I'm expecting to hear from Liam. Liam, don't let us down. Ryan, do you have any further notes?
No, I don't. Nope.
In that case, we shall
continue. Just over here forgetting things.
Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you to do?
Ooh, what did you forget to tell me to do?
Bring your Cards Against Humanity cards to this recording.
Heath, I might be getting old and forgetful, but yes. I did not forget.
I am so insanely proud of you.
In fact, just before I sat down, I said, oh, wait, where's the deck? I dropped it on the ground somewhere. I should find that real quick.
Proud of you, Raquan. So proud of you.
Thank you. I can't wait to find out how you spelled your name.
I don't know what I wrote. I thought, you see, Raquan was supposed to be the word show. Okay? It's the Heather and Ryan Show. So I have no fucking idea what the rest of that thing is. And I'm a little disappointed that the chart I chose to follow apparently did not have the correct Morse code on it. Listen, we're going to play Cards Against Humanity.
Wait, did that chart have ... as S?
I don't know which one I used.
I think it was late and you were tired, Heather.
That's a possibility. ... Now, ... is R. We've gone over that. Was I just going in alphabetical order? I mean, what was I doing? I do want to figure it out, but it'll be really boring if I sit here and try to figure it out. So we'll have to get back to people on that one. Ryan, sorry. Cards Against Humanity, here's how it works. We have a set of cards. Some of the cards are black, some of the cards are white. On each black card is either a question or a fill-in-the-blank. On each white card is a potential answer to the question or a potential fill-in for the blank. We will read off a black card, and then Ryan and I will each pick a white card out of our own separate cards and read those aloud. Whoever has the best response as determined by our personal opinions gets a point. Whoever's response is voted not the best doesn't get a point. Whoever gets the most points wins the ever-coveted Gloating Rights Trophy.
Until we play again.
Cards Against Humanity is by Cards Against Humanity and is available for purchase at cardsagainsthumanity.com. Link in the description. They are not a sponsor. And finally, it should be noted that we are playing a modified version of the game. I think. Or not. I don't know. The current running score is Ryan 10, Heather 6.
Oh, I'm winning? Fuck yeah.
You are. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, good. I'll do the black cards this time.
Okay.
And then you pick your own white card. I'll pick my own white card, and we'll see who has the better answer.
Okay.
All right. Ryan, what's the most emo?
Self-loathing.
Daddy going away forever. Heather gets a point. Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's Black Jesus. And are you just going to look through till you find the answer? Because that's not what I'm doing. I'm taking it right off the top. Okay.
I replaced my offensive card with another card.
Okay. Ready?
Since we're starting over, I reset my deck to 5.
Okay.
5 in a hand. See, I'm holding it right here.
I'm not. I just have a stack. All right. Ready?
Oh, yeah, you get to have 5 in a hand, and then you can select what you want. It's not a game of chance. Oh. You actually get to pick what you want to put down, but you're limited to the 5 in your hand. But you have 5 in your hand at all times.
Ryan?
Gosh, Heather. Some people's kids, I'm telling you. Like,
I didn't know that. I didn't read the rules. We've gone over this. We never follow the fucking rules of any game. Suddenly you're like Mr. Stickler. There's rules, Heather, rules. All right, Ryan. Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's Black Jesus and My Vagina. Go ahead, Ryan, top that.
Do it again.
Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's
Italians.
And
an endless stream of diarrhea.
I think I win for Black Jesus.
I guess.
What do you like? Do you think an unending stream of diarrhea is a better superhero?
Yours does make more sense. That is for sure. So, you know what?
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, you know what?
Why are these...
I've given birth twice. So
what's that, Hev?
I said I've given birth twice. My vagina is a superhero. That's all I'm saying. All right.
I see what you're getting at. Sorry, I got distracted because my cards are all flippy floppy. Okay, Heather, I'm ready for the next card. Go ahead.
All right. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of Doing Drugs with My Kids. Ryan, next on ESPN2, the World Series of
Maximal Insertion. This is the best card I had for that.
I'll let you pick who gets the point on that one.
I win on that one. I win.
I still think Doing Drugs with My Kids was a better answer. Okay,
that's
ready?
Probably it is a better answer, Heather. Go ahead, take the point. I'm just
Ryan,
getting
you're still ahead by 1.
I'm just getting shit cards, Heather. Shit cards.
Ryan.
Yes.
Woo! God damn! I love. I'm sorry.
Key cheese.
My fuck slave Reginald.
Wait, what?
Woo! God damn! I love my fuck slave Reginald.
God damn! I love a cooler full of organs.
I'm sorry, a cooler full of organs?
Organs.
Organs?
Organs.
Organs.
Organs. Not like the state Oregon. Organs, like in your body. Organs.
When you say organs, you are adding an extra syllable and calling it organs.
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 Or.
Gins.
Gins. Organs.
Organs.
Am I crazy? I feel like you're adding an extra syllable.
I'm saying organs.
There, you got it that time. Well done, Ryan.
I've been saying it that way the entire time.
Ryan, I'm Tony Robbins, and over the next 60 minutes, I'm going to teach you how to harness the power of the opioid epidemic. I'm Tony Robbins, and over the next 60 minutes, I'm going to teach you how to harness the power of...
making a pouty face.
Oh, I do like that answer better. Point for Ryan. Point.
Thanks, Ed.
Ryan, not to brag, but I've been called the Picasso of Satan. Not to brag, but I've been called the Picasso of...
just the tip.
Fair enough. You get a point for that one, Ryan. Ryan?
Yes.
During high school, I never really fit in until I found dropping a hot duty out of my turd hole club. During high school, I never really fit in until I found...
the Amish.
Club.
The Amish Club.
Okay.
That'd be such a fun club.
The Amish Club?
The Amish
You learn
Club.
how to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But in terms of, I think the dropping the duty out of my turd hole answer was a better one.
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, Siri, how do I fix two whales fucking the shit out of each other? Oh no, Siri, how do I fix...
wet dreams.
And Heather gets another point. I'm kicking your
I have
bumhole.
such shit cards, like they don't fit in any of these. Anyways, go ahead. Go ahead, Heath. Continue kicking my ass.
Howdy, neighbor. Couldn't help but notice you struggling with being popular and good at sports. Need a hand? Howdy, neighbor. Couldn't help but notice you struggling with...
vigilante justice.
Need a hand? Ryan, you get it for that one. That's a good one. Ryan.
Yes.
As the mom of 5 rambunctious boys, I'm no stranger to a drone strike.
Okay.
As the mom of 5 rambunctious boys, I'm no stranger to...
the wrath of Vladimir Putin. Putin. Vladimir Putin. Why did I say Putin?
Well, it looks kind of Putin-y, quite honest. I'm going to give you that one, Ryan, because both of those answers sucked. Now, all right. Okay, this is fantastic. Having an awesome time drinking and driving. High five, bro. It's blank. High five, bro. Go ahead. You start.
Oh, blank high five, bro, is...
yeah. So mine is having an awesome time drinking and driving. High five, bro.
You must construct additional pylons.
High five, bro. Are we giving me that point? Because I feel like I'm getting that point. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ryan, we've done 10. The current running score is 14 for you and 12 for me.
What? That doesn't even make any sense.
I had 6 and I got 6. You had 10 and you've gotten 4.
Oh, okay.
So 14 to 12. I thought I was catching up, but no. Hold on. Let's check how we're doing on time. Okay. Let's do 2 more cards.
Okay.
Okay. Today on Maury, help. My son is Stalin. Today on Maury, help. My son is...
Gogurt. I think you win, Heath.
Okay, all right. Okay, Ryan. My country, 'tis of thee. I'm going to let you go first this time.
Okay.
I feel like that's the lucky thing to do. Ready? My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of...
quiche. Sweet land of quiche.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of boppin' my flopper. Ryan, that ties us up at 14. But we're coming back for another round of this on account of how much money I paid for the game. And this is going to stretch longer than 2 measly episodes. But let's go on to stories from Reddit. Hold on, I got to put cards that have already been played. I got to organize this in certain ways.
You see what I'm doing here, Heather? I've put this marker in the back, and then I just put all my played cards behind it.
Ryan, that is the logical and proper way to do it. I have several piles of things all over my desk. That's how I'm rolling with that.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm great.
Ryan,
I just learned not to fight people on things anymore. You know what I mean? Like, just, I make a suggestion, and then they say what they say, and I say, okay. And then I'll
half
just...
the fun of this podcast is when you fight me about things.
Leave it alone.
I think you should use my system, Ryan.
No.
Piles of cards everywhere.
I'm trying to be more organized. Listen, at work, I am an absolute fucking disaster. And so I am starting to be more organized. And I'm just doing little things like at home. Simple way to organize some cards. Maybe that'll transfer over to work. Next time I'm done using my shears, I'll put it back in my bucket with the rest of my tools. And then I'll know where it is next time I need them.
All right, little buddy. Little buddy Raquan.
Wow, Heather. Wow.
Ryan, I think that's a great idea. Improve one little bit at a time. I also can see what's behind you in your room, if that helps at all.
Yeah, like the big old...
It's rather disorganized looking back there today.
Pile of laundry. Yeah, it's all stacked
What's
up here
that
in front of the...
thing?
That's a Bluetooth speaker.
Right on.
Mm-hmm. I won that, by the way, in a raffle at work.
No kidding.
Yeah, it came with like a big toolbox. It was great. Like it was the Labor Day picnic that we were having. Mm-hmm. And so they gave each person who came to the event 5 tickets. And then they had this whole table full of prizes set up, and you could select what prize you wanted to win. So you could put as many tickets as you wanted into a thing, right? So between me, Rebecca, and the girls, we had 20 tickets, and I made them put extra tickets into the one that had the speaker because it also had some tools in there that I wanted. And it came with a giant tool chest that I wanted for work. And it came with a knife, a flashlight.
A knife for the murders? I'm kidding. Go on.
I've already broken the tip off the knife. So, you know.
Oh my God.
I use
you don't have to stab people so hard.
Pry on things, get in between bones to get like the cartilage and tendons. Anyway, Psychopath Ryan out. That was Raquan. Sorry, guys. That was Raquan. Ryan is back.
I know. Ryan. Raquan, I want Ryan back right now. Listen, that reminds me of, I used to play library bingo every summer. My local library does a bingo. So it's a bingo card for books like read a book with a blue cover, read a historical fiction book, and they let you listen to books to count. So I would fill that whole card. A lot of the books I picked were quite short. Mm-hmm. So that I could have as many tickets in the raffle as possible. And there were several different prizes. And it was like the system you described where you could put it in whichever basket you wanted for whichever prize you wanted. Mm-hmm. And so I won the Kindle Fire like 3 years in a row in that raffle. And I came like last summer, I was like, library bingo. They're like, we're not doing it. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, like only like you and one other person ever does it. I was like, that explains why I keep winning the raffle. Like, I'm the only one that wants.
Do you guys just want to give me the Kindle Fire this year?
Well, I gave 2 of them away because I already had one. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need 3 Kindle Fires. And anyway, the Paperwhite's way better. That's for people who read. Raquan, it's time for bizarre stories from Reddit.
Awesome. I like bizarre stories.
From Crazy Lady Scientist. I used to live alone in a small 600-square-foot apartment, and one night before bed I was sitting on the couch, texting and playing around on my phone. It was getting late, so I got up, went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, and washed my face, then went into the bedroom, put on pajamas, and got into bed. I realized I didn't have my phone, so I checked both the living room and the bathroom, couldn't find it. I then spent over an hour searching for it, and still couldn't find it. Finally, I used my computer's Gmail account to call my number and then tracked down the ringing, only to find my phone wrapped up in a plastic grocery bag under a pile of shoes in my closet. To this day, I have absolutely no idea how it got there. It creeps me out, and I don't even like to think about it.
One of his friends snuck in through a window while he was sleeping, wrapped it up, and then stuffed it in the closet.
Or it was the person living in their walls.
Ooh, yeah, that too. Yeah.
A ghost.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Drunken blackout.
That's probably it.
Yeah, I think it's a blackout. You had a blackout.
Sleepwalking? Could have done it while they were sleepwalking.
That is also another possibility.
Yeah.
Well, except that it reminds me of the time I've talked about this before, where I woke up one morning and my head was on the other side of the bed, the cover was flipped over, and my shorts were stuffed down the side of the bed. Like I just had a party to myself. I was like, what the hell? Did I get abducted by aliens? I still think it's a possibility. From Zoa King. I was spray painting a thing in my front yard. I ran out of red, so I turned around, started to go to my garage for the other red. As I was halfway through the grass, I feel someone sucker punch me in my right side. I turn, and there was no one anywhere. Not even rustling in the woods. It wasn't a muscle spasm, because I had a small bruise show up later. A ghost kidney punched me. And I liked the response from Executive 313. Similar thing happened to me in a parking lot one night, except it was a huge Hawaiian dude and I was getting robbed. Okay, I want to know if this next one has happened to you.
Okay.
From a deleted account. Hold on, deep breath, because I run out of breath when I'm reading. Okay. When I was about 12 or 13, I remember that for nearly 2 weeks, I was able to go to bed and close my eyes and tell myself to sleep, and I would instantly, or what felt like instantly, open my eyes, and it would already be morning. I remember telling my best friend at the time, and to this day we sometimes talk about it. He had a theory that I was somehow hypnotizing myself. This happened to me one time. Where I fell asleep for the night, and then I woke up what felt like 30 seconds later, and the sun was beaming through the window, and I was like, whoa, did I sleep at all? Because it doesn't feel like I just slept the whole night. It was weird.
I can't say that I've ever experienced that. I just fall asleep really quickly, as it is.
I do too.
But I mean, the only time I experienced, something like that was, when, I had to get put under for the cardio version.
Oh, yeah, when they shocked your heart?
Yeah, they were talking to me, and they're like, yeah, sometimes, we get the person, all situated on the table, and you give them the propofol, and then, we don't end up having not to shock them. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And then they're like, okay, well, we're done. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. You didn't have to shock my heart? And they're like, no, we shocked your heart. But that conversation was just, I fucking had that conversation, and it was like, there was no fucking break in the conversation whatsoever.
Interesting. You didn't even feel yourself passing out?
Yeah. And then, next thing I know, literally right after she says, sometimes you don't even have to shock their heart, she goes, okay, we're done. It was that quick,
Huh. Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
You would think that you would feel them shocking your heart.
Well, I was under with propofol.
Oh, right. You said that.
Yeah.
I got confused. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Ryan from Lucy to Electric Boogaloo. A few years ago, I woke up and did usual morning routine, shower, breakfast, etc., drove to work and arrived on time to an empty field because the place was not there and had never existed. That is the most confused I have ever been. I remember people's names, forms I used to fill out every day, procedures and safety protocols. I still have a sense of loss when I think about it. You stepped into another dimension. It's an almost exact duplicate of this dimension, except for that one building's not there.
Yeah.
That's what I think. All right. This happened to me in kindergarten. This is from Brondo91. I used to get up very early, and I was eating cereal at the kitchen table. The kitchen had a door that I was facing. I saw my dad walk past the door, look at me, then keep going. He was wearing the clothes he'd normally wear to work. But the thing is, he'd already left for work. I knew because I would always watch his car pull away in the morning. Also, I can't remember the exact layout of the place, only lived there a year, but I don't think there was even a door to anywhere in the direction he was going. And even if there was, he wouldn't have gone out that way. For some reason, Ryan, this story reminds me of my favorite urban legend.
Ooh.
Okay. This supposedly happened in the 1970s. These 4 girls are on a road trip. They're returning from wherever they went. I can't remember where they went, but they're going back to university or something like that. And they're out somewhere near the Nevada-Utah border.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of late at night. They take a wrong turn, and suddenly the road they're driving on looks like some kind of white cement none of them have ever seen before.
Mm-hmm.
They realize they're lost, so they turn around to backtrack. And when they do, suddenly nothing looks the same as it did in terms of the scenery around them. Like they were just in the Nevada desert, and now the landscape looks nothing like the desert. There's like grain fields and big pine trees all around them. So they're driving, they see a gas station or like an inn or something like that, where they're like, oh, maybe there's people there we can ask directions from. But as they're pulling into the parking lot, these people are coming out of the building. But they do not look like human beings. They're way too tall, and their features are like lizard-like. So the girls freak out. They drive off, but the beings all hop into these police vehicles that are egg-shaped and white, and they have like 3 wheels, 2 wheels in the front, 1 in the back, with little lights on the top, apparently. They're chasing these girls down, but just when it looks like they're about to catch up, the scenery suddenly changes again. The vehicles disappear, and the girls crash into a creek. They're back in the Nevada desert. The car is totaled. So they hoof it back to the highway, where they run into a state trooper or some sort of police officer. They tell him this totally wild story, and he is incredibly skeptical. He doesn't believe their story at all.
Mm-hmm. Drugs.
But supposedly, when he goes to look at the crash site, it's really hard for him to explain the tire tracks because the tracks leave the highway and end abruptly like 200 meters in. But the crash was something like 3 miles into the desert. So how did they get all the way out there without leaving tracks from that point to there?
Interesting.
Is that a true story? I don't know. It's an urban legend. I love urban legends, but you never know. You never really know where they came from.
Never know.
No. What's your favorite urban legend? Email us.
Oh, I was going to say, I have got none. I cannot even think of one off the top of my head.
Well, I know it's sometimes confusing because I say you and your, but I'm talking to people who aren't here. I apologize, Ryan.
It's okay.
But do email us, theheatherandryanshow@gmail.com, and don't forget to email us intro suggestions. And, have a lizard people free time. Until
we play again.